Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Takes the handoff. It's Collins. Spins away from the defense. At the 40, there he goes. Flying down the left side. The 20. To the house. Touchdown, USF. the prettiest little stadium in America. Glad to have you with us from Paulson Stadium. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the USF Bulls and the Georgia Southern Eagles. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, I caught up with the Eagles head coach before the game. He understands coming off that emotional upset win against the #1 team in the country last week could add a lot of fuel to their fire, but he does not want them focused on that. If they're focused on what they did last week, they won't be locked in and do their job this week. Worry about yourself is the advice that this team got from their head coach this week. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Bulls headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. And what is this? They're setting up the punt on first down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. Running to the left. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. He'll pull it down. QB got it himself. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
26-yard line. First down for the offense.
First down here for the offense. Rashida Downs going up top. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, South Florida. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point is good.
South Florida, 7. Georgia Southern, 0. Number 41, set to advance on the football.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. RPO complete to open the drive. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
That That's caught. It's Dallas. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Running inside, it's Samuel. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down. Looks as if it's their senior quarterback who's down on the play, and that is a guy they can ill afford to lose. We'll have Holly check on his condition shortly. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires on the move. Got a man in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And that's a big throw. That's a big-time throw on 3rd and really long, making a play, not putting the ball in harm's way. But I love what the defense did, man. They understood where the sticks were, and they weren't letting their playmaker get behind there. They were going to come up, make a sure tackle, and force the 4th down. And now you can make the decision on what you want it to be, but I like the execution by the defense.
Needs it here on 4th down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Off play action on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. There he goes.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
There's a crease at the 20. Into the house. Touchdown, Bulls. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And, man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. Here he comes with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense comes out ready to go to work. The early scripts have work trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Wide receiver comes in motion. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Bulls in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Van Buren. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Dumps it to the back. Zings it complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go. Ready, ready to go.
Caught in the backfield. It's Collins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Driven back.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Hey, how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Grabs it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
1st and goal, USF.
That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd.